What is up, y'all? I hope you are having an amazing day. Today is the 15th of February. We halfway through this month, and I realized how much I neglected myself this month. Like, I got sick the first week of this month, and I kid you not, I lost a whole week of life. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed that break from everything, but I lost a whole week of everything. Like everything that I've been working on, I've been all my goals that I set and all of that. I lost a whole week of that. And today is Thursday, and I realized that I was gonna do the same thing this week. So I had to pull myself out of what I was in and do a complete reset. Like this morning I woke up feeling amazing. Like I took an amazing ass shower. I even oiled my face and my skin. Like I even washed the dishes this morning and took out the garbage. Like your girl been on the road. I cleaned up my room. I did a lot of stuff. I even put stuff away that I quite literally do not need, so that I can clear my mind, so that I can remain on purpose and to see what's in the plans for me for the rest of this month. Because like often we take for granted the small things in life. Like think about February. It's such a small month. Like this year it's a leap year, so we got an extra day this month. But think about it, it's only 2 weeks left of this month. And 2 weeks done already passed. Quite literally 2 weeks left. Today is the 15th. 14 days from today is the last day of February. And my question to you is, did you accomplish everything that you said you're gonna do this month? Did you put yourself in a position to win for next month? Did you put yourself in a position to conquer your goals? Did you do what you said you were gonna do? Did you do it? What are you doing? How are you spending your time? Do your goals mean more to you than the habits that keep you from them? What is your plan? You don't even need a physical written down plan, but what you need is to be aware of the purpose that you plan to carry out. Because it's easy to work without a plan once you're on purpose, but it's harder to work without a plan while you're not on purpose. Because a lot of times when you're not on purpose and you're working without a plan, you could be going left when the direction's been asking you to go right for like 10 blocks. Like, perfect example. So, I don't know if it was like I think it was like the end of last month. I was picking my little sister up, and I messed up when I didn't set the GPS to take us home. Like, don't get me wrong, I already knew how to get home, but I didn't set the GPS. I assumed that she did because because I just assumed that communication wasn't there to where we both had that understanding, but I assumed it, and that was my first mistake as being the driver. So I wound up going 40 minutes out the way. Well, not even. I was 40 minutes away from my house for real. When the drive only took 20 minutes. Because I was having a conversation, but also not paying attention to the plan, and I wasn't on purpose. Like I wasn't aware of the plan that was set. Like I got distracted, and I allowed the world to dictate where I was going, because it's them diagonal streets. Man, I don't drive on Ogden. I don't drive on Milwaukee. I don't drive on Grand. But how did I get over there with Ogden? Oh my God. I don't ever. Like, how did I get up north? I was downtown. How did I get up north? When I tell you I went north, I was going north. I was in Rogers Park. I went from Union Station to Rogers Park. I live out west in Austin. Bro. Man, if you know, you know. But it was so wild to me because it's like, just something so small can detour you in a massive way. And it's wild because when you assume, like, this part of the 4 agreements. The 4 agreements is do not assume, do not take anything personal, always do your best. I gotta get the last one. Be impeccable with your words. So be impeccable with your word. The phrase, oh my God, why my brain just went blank. Be a person of your word. Don't take anything personally. Don't make assumptions. Always do your best. That's the 4 agreements. Just go. Just go. Just go. Because I know y'all heard that car. That car is crazy. But for real, like, that was the problem that I had with myself. I made an assumption about the assistance I had at the time. And I had to realize that just because you assist other people doesn't mean that they're going to assist you. Like, it don't work like that. If they want to help you, they will. Just like you want to help, so you will. A lot of people don't have the same heart as you. A lot of people are not you. Simple. And it takes a certain level of awareness and self-acceptance to hold yourself accountable to that fact. Like, and it's tough. Like, when you're dealing with family, when you're dealing with friends, when you're dealing with loved ones. And it took for me to put all of that, put all of that in the forefront of my face, right? And say, like, hey, clear all of this clutter out so you can see this clearly. Clear all of this clutter out so you can follow the guidance from the Most High. You cannot follow the guidance of the Most High if your mind is cluttered, if your judgment is clouded, because you don't even know if you're going the right way. So it's like, when I cleaned my room today and I started my morning stretches, that's the thing I had on my mind. I even did my Apollo today. Like, it was about being hopeful. Like, I was listening to India Reed There's Hope. But about remaining hopeful, remaining on purpose, maintaining your sanity, because a lot of people is insane, and you know when you meet a person that's insane. You know when you're being insane. You know when you're the problem, just like you know when other people are the problem. So it's like, it's not about pointing fingers. It's about being aware to the fact that it's something not right and making things right. Simple. I hope the message came out clear right now, because I feel like my brain is like, because I just cleaned up and I'm not done doing what I was doing. But I just want to stop right here and check in and really, like, just say this. You are on purpose. You are exactly where you need to be. You are who you need to be for yourself. You are the person that you choose to be. No one else can define who you are. No one can guide you to be who you are. No one can tell you who you are. Only person that knows who you are is you. And if you allow other people the power over you to define who you are, then you don't deserve the blessings that you feel is possible for yourself, because you don't even know what it is that you want. You barely know who you are. So you have to remain on purpose and be intentional about the seeds that you plant in this world. You have to be intentional about how you express yourself. You have to be intentional, because other people are intentional, and their goal is to keep you stuck and stagnant in an unintentional state of mind. But as long as you remain intentional, as long as you move purely, as long as you remain genuine, things will work out for you how it's supposed to. But you have to remain on purpose. You have to be intentional. You have to. It is your birthright to be this way. So you have to live in that, bask in that light, and understand you are given this light for a reason. Not a season. It is for a lifetime. You are who you are for a lifetime. But you have to choose how you want to spend that lifetime. Every day, we get a daily allowance of 24 hours. That is our chance to change and make better choices. So my question to you is how you are spending it. How are you going to spend your daily allowance? What are you going to do differently today than what you did yesterday? How will you create tomorrow? How will you create a better today? Forget tomorrow. Because if we being real honest, I read a quote yesterday. It said, there's no such thing as tomorrow. When you really look at it, there's no such thing as tomorrow. All we have is today and yesterday. We know it was yesterday. We don't know it's a tomorrow. We know it's a today, though. What if your tomorrow is today? What if all the things you said you're going to do tomorrow, you do it today? Just do that and see how blessed your work is. Do that and see how blessed you are. Because when you live in the moment, man, the intention of living in the moment is something different. Like, I kid you not, like, and that's why this today, I had a late start to my day. Like, I ain't get out of bed till like almost 10 o'clock. But today, at the moment I got out of bed, I hopped in that shower. I washed them dishes. I took that garbage out. I cleaned up my room. I got my station ready to start getting some work done so I can get to these meetings. Like, I intentionally slept in for a little bit longer so I can intentionally get some work done today. Yeah, I should have been did what I did what I started my day off with, but that's why I started off with it first. So now I could spend the rest of the day doing what I would like to do, doing what I need to do. And wisdom has been chasing me, but I have always been faster. That's the tweet Elon Musk just made. And it's wild because it's literally that. You have to be faster than your wisdom. You have to be faster than that. Because when you're moving faster than your wisdom, you have time to understand the knowledge better. So it can be a greater lesson in the wisdom. That was just divine within itself. And a plane just went past. Yeah, I'm going to have to pull a fortune cookie card. Good things are being said about you. Good things are being said about you. The lucky numbers is 13, 35, 12, 45, 22, 34. Afraid. Pa is the Chinese word. Pa. Don't be afraid, my. I'm not. Ooh, shout out to my cousin Art King. That's his favorite song. Eminem, I'm Not Afraid. I'm finna listen to that. So peace and love. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your day.